My name is Tara. I use she, her pronouns. I'm on the committee for this year's year-end celebration, as well as a SWANA programs intern at APERC.
My name is Kate. I also use she, her pronouns, and I'm one of the lead interns at APERC, and we will be your MCs for this evening.
Before we start, we would like to read UCSC's land acknowledgement. The land on which we gather is the unceded territory of the Awasqua-speaking Upi tribe. The Umamutsun tribal band, composed of the descendants of indigenous peoples taken to missions Santa Cruz and San Juan Bautista during Spanish colonization of the Central Coast, is today working hard to restore traditional stewardship practices on these lands and heal from historical trauma.
Before we introduce our first speaker, we would like to give you a background on the Asian American Pacific Islander Resource Center, also known as APERC, and the year-end celebration. So APERC is one of 6 resource centers on campus and one of 4 ethnic resource centers that provide opportunities for students to develop leadership, build a stronger sense of community on campus, and link students to community service opportunities. This year-end celebration is one of the ways we maintain community here at UC Santa Cruz. Our year-end celebration acknowledges and celebrates the academic achievements and contributions of graduating students in the AAPI SWANA community.
This year's theme, Future in Bloom, touches on graduates' growth and flourishment through their time at UCSC, even faced with hardships. Celebrating the triumph of the graduating class of 2023 while acknowledging the contributions of the many relatives, friends, peers, mentors, and chosen family members that have helped them realize their capacity to do beautiful things with their time here. Graduates will take to the stage and move into the world with the confidence and strength cultivated through the shared experiences with their village and their community. The graduates represent a diverse group of contributors and leaders who, like the alum who have come before them, will set the foundation to build a bright future. In much the same way it takes a village to raise a graduate, it takes a class of graduates to raise a village of trust and support for the next generation.
Today's program includes faculty and a student speaker who embodied this theme, beginning with our first speaker, Professor of Environmental Studies at UCSC and Provost of College 9 and John R. Lewis College at UC Santa Cruz, Flora Liu. Flora was born in Taiwan and immigrated to the US as a child in 1974, growing up in the San Gabriel Valley. She earned her BA in Human Biology from Stanford University and her PhD in Ecology from the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. As an ecological anthropologist, Flora is interested in the human-environment dynamics in tropical rainforests and the political economy of oil extraction, resource governance, household economics, and environmental justice. Her longitudinal fieldwork among indigenous communities in the northeastern Ecuadorian Amazon has been featured in 2 programs on the National Geographic Channel, has been funded by $3 million in external grants, and has been published in 4 books and 36 chapters and articles. A faculty member at UCSC since 2008, Flora is the recipient of the Division of Social Sciences Golden Apple Distinguished Teaching Award, Committee on Teaching's Excellence in Teaching Award, and Chancellor's Diversity Award for the People of Color Sustainability Collective. Since 2014, Flora has served as provost for colleges 9 and 10, whose themes are international and global perspectives and social justice and community. To support student success and community engagement for a more socially and environmentally just society, colleges 9 and 10 possess a multifaceted approach that utilizes research, education and outreach, co-curricular programming, and campus community collaboration. During her time as provost, which ends in just a few weeks, the colleges has developed new efforts such as the Apprenticeship in Community Engagement Research, or HACER, the People of Color Sustainability Collective, or POCSC, Slug Stories, and the Transcommunal Peacemaking course in partnership with the Soledad Prison and Barrios Unidos. In May of 2022, College 10 was dedicated as John R. Lewis College, the first college at UCSC named for a person of color and in honor of the revered civil rights icon.
Laura Galanos is a fourth-year undergraduate student majoring in critical race and ethnic studies with an economics minor. For the last 2 years, she has been a programs intern at the Asian American Pacific Islander Resource Center, planning programs that support Asian American, Black, Indigenous people of color, and transracial adoptees. Standout programs include her first solo program, Conversations with Asian American Transracial Adoptees, and APERC's Times ARC Farm Field Trip. Additionally, Laura is a Building Belonging Fellow for the 2022-2023 school year, conducting a research project with faculty mentor Flora Liu that centers Asian American Pacific Islander undergraduate student voices in environmentalism. Laura is a resident assistant at Oaks College, whose mission is communicating diversity for a just society. She has enjoyed serving various communities across campus and learning how to balance these student leadership roles. Before coming to UCSC, Laura bounced around a few colleges due to COVID disturbing her experience and came here as a third-year transfer student. Outside of academia, Laura is passionate about creating equitable spaces outdoors, playing music, rock climbing, and hanging out with her dogs.
Please join us in welcoming our speakers, Flora and Laura.
When I did a presentation up here a few weeks ago, this podium was a little bit bigger and I was drowning in it. So I didn't want to redo that again, hence the chairs, but this is a shorter podium. So here we are. Good evening, and thank you all for being here. I am so excited to celebrate Asian American, Pacific Islander, Southwest Asian, and North African graduates tonight. When coming to UCSC as a third-year transfer student, I did not expect to become the student leader I am today, since I had lost all my social confidence after lockdown and wasn't really sure what to expect from college post-ish pandemic. Fortunately, I had the confidence to talk to Professor Liu at last year's YEC, which evolved into me becoming her mentee this year, conducting research on AAPI perspectives of environmentalism. So having the opportunity to be co-keynote speaker with Professor Liu at this year's YEC is very special to me and a beautiful full circle moment that I am honored to share with you all.
I'm grateful to Laura for recommending me as the faculty keynote speaker for this celebration tonight. She joked that the reason she asked me was, she said, well, Flora, it's kind of a floral theme, and you're environmental studies faculty member, and I mean, look at this beautiful thing on my head. So you seem appropriate for this role here. And as she said, this is a full circle moment for me too. Not only because I connected with Laura at last year's year-end ceremony when I was in line for the Spam Masubi, but also because the ability to be up here with her today feels so intergenerational. And that's because I am a member of the class of 1993. I earned my bachelor's degree exactly 30 years ago. As an undergraduate, I started as a pre-med major because we know, but I demonstrated my inability to do anything that required me to make it through the pre-med major. So much to my mother's chagrin, I pursued my passion in environmental issues. And I remember early in my time as an undergraduate when I took a course called Human Ecology of the Amazon. For a term paper in that class, I wrote about a case that was happening at the time where a US oil company was beginning to undertake oil extraction in the biodiverse rainforest homelands of a native Amazonian society in Ecuador. This was before the internet, and information about this case was very hard to come by. So my then faculty mentor, Dr. Dominique Irvin, and I were left with many more questions than answers around this case. At the time, I was like, well, Nikki, it's been so hard finding information about this case. It's just too bad. Hopefully someone will remedy that in the future. And she looked at me and said, well, why don't you go to Ecuador and try to learn more? And as a generation 1.5 Chinese American who had immigrated to the US at age 3, who grew up in a lower middle class family in the San Gabriel Valley, and who had never traveled anywhere, much less gotten on a plane to somewhere international, I was dumbfounded. I literally could not believe what she was telling me. She expanded my ideas for what was possible in my life. Nikki helped guide my preparation to do this field work. She gave me names of contacts that she had cultivated when she did her work in Ecuador. And doing this research, conducting work in Quito in the Amazon, it was the hardest thing I'd ever done. And basically at that point, I fundamentally changed my professional and my personal trajectory. So in my own work as a professor, I strive to mentor undergraduates interested in supporting Indigenous communities and their Amazonian homelands. So many decades later, I think that there are more Asian folks who are interested in addressing critical environmental issues from this kind of critical and social science perspective. But suffice it to say that we still remain really underrepresented. When I ask people to conjure up the image of an environmentalist, they invariably imagine a white person, typically a white male. In a study published, in 2018 in the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences, Adam Pearson and his colleagues conducted a study that was nationally representative, so across the US. They found that 50.2% of white respondents self-identified as environmentalists, so about half. But when they asked Asians, it was 67.6% who self-identified as an environmentalist, so 2/3. Yet the researchers found that even though Asians report high levels of environmental concern, they don't believe that other Asians feel the same way. And they still associate environmentalists with whites rather than with people of color. So why is this important? Well, we know that in the face of inaccurate and harmful stereotypes, representation matters. This point really hit home to me in 2020. So soon after, of course, the pandemic began, when there was an incident of hate speech here on our campus. And what really hurt was that this hate speech was perpetuated by a graduate student in my own department. An Asian colleague in environmental studies and I were compelled to challenge the speech that was expressed as what it was, which was an example of environmental fascism. We called for fundamental curricular changes in the department. We reiterated the urgency in addressing anti-Asian sentiment and violence perpetrated against our communities. All of us know all too well how our communities have been targeted for harm, how we've been scapegoated, and how we have been belittled. These things are nothing new in our histories. While the hate speech targeted Chinese people specifically, we know that the repercussions are directed to all of us, without specificity or nuance. So I've been really heartened to see how in this country, our communities have spoken up, spoken out, and rejected racism and xenophobia. Next slide. The more that we, as AAPI SWANA, push back on entrenched and deleterious structures and stereotypes, the more that we can create worlds that support our thriving and the futures in bloom that we deserve. It's no exaggeration for me to say that working with Laura this past year on her project centering diverse environmental values, perceptions, and experiences of Asian Americans here at UCSC has literally been a balm soothing my spirit. I so appreciate being up here with her today. As academics, we use our skills to produce knowledge that combats ignorance. In my 15 years at UCSC, the things that have brought me the most joy have centered on engaging and building relationships with you all, with students. Undergraduates remind me that we are all teachers and we are all learners, that our ability to succeed is predicated on mattering and belonging, and that we have a duty of care to each other. Laura's research included focus groups with Chinese, Indian, and Filipino American students. These opened up space for these students to expound and expand upon their beliefs and lived realities, opened up spaces for them to see themselves and their identities reflected and embraced. The conversations that she had with her peers sparked their interest in actions such as, for example, planting Asian foods on the campus gardens. These students have expressed how resonant and enjoyable the focus groups were. And I'll just hand it to you, see more about that.
Yeah, so having the chance to do research supporting my community while creating lasting change at UCSC has been very inspiring. Being able to uplift other students' voices while learning about the procedures of research has been invaluable to my college career. I have gained confidence in academic spaces from this project and want to continue doing work like this post-graduation. One of the main points of my research was deconstructing the idea that AAPI communities are monolithic, meaning they assume we are all the same. This has shown me the importance of celebrating and recognizing AAPI SWANA cultures and experiences in their entirety. For those who don't know, I was adopted as a baby by white parents, which makes me a transracial adoptee. By opening up about my own experience as a Chinese American transracial adoptee, I've been able to connect with so many people, even if we do not share the same identity. Your perspectives are important, and opening up about them has the power to create community, connections, and a sense of belonging. While it is important to highlight all of our cultures, AAPI SWANA communities are stronger when we exist in solidarity, together as flowers in a garden of humanity.
I'm so going to riff on this garden motif. Okay, so graduates, as you cultivate your life to support your future in bloom, remember that gardens need three main things to grow. The first is soil. The soil is the substrate upon which things are built. Instead of a mere anchor or foundation, the soil is alive. It is the accumulated histories and legacies of those before us. You, graduates, are the dreams of your ancestors. They have sowed the ground with their efforts and aspirations for you. They have nurtured your success. We understand that we exist only as collectivities, as social beings. We recognize this relationality when we understand ourselves as part of lineages and express our gratitude to our kin. The next thing that gardens need to thrive is rain. So water shapes us. It enables life. It also has the power to move mountains and to erode rock. We know from these past years the whiplash of drought and deluge here in the Central Coast. Too little or too much rain reminds us of the challenges that shape our lives. You graduates have faced a myriad of challenges. So in the face of these challenges, your roots matter. The deeper your roots are, the more that they can tap into the groundwater in times of drought. The more expansive your roots are, the more that they can keep you from washing away in times of flood. And third, gardens need sunshine, positivity. Graduates, you are all amazing. You are beyond deserving to celebrate this hard-won achievement. I am inspired by you and other students around me who reject the cynicism and divisiveness and fatalism of this moment in our society, but instead, you and other students lean into the joy, into action, into abundance, into solidarity. I echo the words of Margaret Rankle, who writes, quote, "It's right to drink in the pride of family and friends. It's always right to give yourself over to joy every single time joy is on offer."
Throughout the trials and tribulations of life and school, the Resource Center community has been a constant source of sunshine for me. I have so much gratitude and appreciation for them. Thank you for supporting me through my college and APERC journey. This space has allowed me to experience tangible intersectionality through program collaborations and beautiful interactions I've had with Resource Center community members. Intersectionality is a word that gets used quite frequently within the critical race and ethnic studies major. So thank you for showing me that a kinder and more equitable world is possible. A major takeaway for me from these student leadership roles is the power of taking up space. Stepping into new leadership roles was not always easy. I was met with academic imposter syndrome, self-doubt, and lots of tears, to the point where my supervisors have tissues at the ready in their offices. An important realization I came to after much support from my mentors and family is that when I deny myself opportunities, I'm also denying them for those who come after me. I ground myself in this thought when I feel like I'm not adequate enough or incapable of doing something. Showing up for myself means showing up for my communities. When we do this, we are developing roots in our soil that will build a strong foundation for future generations. As you move through the world, I encourage you to take up space, even if it challenges you. The way we bloom is by taking up space, and we deserve sunshine. Many spaces we encounter are not built for us, which can be discouraging, but you deserve to be where you are. Your lived experiences matter. You will enrich any space you are part of, and you have so many valuable contributions to make. An important one, showing AAPI SWANA people that they belong in leadership roles. The mentorship I've received this year has been integral to my growth in and outside of academics. There's such a strong emphasis for undergraduates to network, whatever that means. This illustrious phrase leaves me feeling pressure to build transactional relationships, to climb my way up in academic circles. When I mustered up the courage to talk to Flora a year ago, I have to say the food did help. I had a captive audience as she was waiting for me to serve spam musubi. But my preconceived notions of networking were not true, as they do not have to be transactional. Networking is just relationship building because faculty are people too, and they want to work with you and get to know you. I hope the significance of a faculty-student relationship is communicated today by seeing us present together. To the mentors who have made my college experience as a student of color so much better, thank you. Mel, Benedicto, Rebecca, Gina, Dana, and so many more. Knowing I have people who care about me holistically and can help guide me when I'm feeling lost has tremendously improved my college experience. I truly thank you from the bottom of my heart and encourage graduates to thank the ones that helped you to the finish line of college. The work that BIPOC faculty and mentors do often goes unrecognized and fills such an important role, and giving gratitude is a good practice and also helps to visibilize these really important roles that BIPOC mentors fill. Building connections with your mentors enriches so many facets of your life, and I encourage you to make the effort to foster these relations beyond just getting a letter of recommendation. Thank you to APERC for encouraging me to share my lived experiences as a TRA and create programs related to my interests. You gave me a safe space to use my voice and grow as a leader. You validated my identity as a Chinese American transracial adoptee and gave me programming skills which have enabled me to lead wonderful spaces that empower our communities. Thank you to my parents for instilling such a strong passion to care for others in me. I would not be the person or leader I am without you today. Oh wait, that's the end of the slide deck, sorry. While I deliver the speech looking relatively put together, it is my mom that is my sounding board that keeps me strong and resilient, even through tough times. Thank you, Mom, for answering teary-eyed FaceTime calls and having difficult conversations over a charcuterie board with me. We have been through so much together, and I am so grateful for the relationship we have and the unconditional support and love you give me. And with that, signing off as an APERC intern, it has been an honor to serve this community the last 2 years. Thank you and congratulations, class of 2023.
Thank you so much to Laura and Flora. Can we give another round of applause to our speakers? So today we have a couple of student group performances from UCSC Club and orgs on campus.
First, we have Haluan Hip Hop. So, Haluan, which translates to of mixed nature in Tagalog, is the hip hop team housed under Bayanihan, established in 1992. They are a team that performs at various events on campus and competes at various hip hop dance competitions. Being of mixed nature, Haluan is a space where UCSC students of all backgrounds find a home year after year. The space they try to provide is one for dancers of a variety of levels to continue to grow and do what they love. So can I invite Haluan up to the stage?
Thank you, Hallouen Hip Hop. Can we get another round of applause for Hallouen Hip Hop group?
Next up, we have Kasama. So Kasama Ballroom Dance Troupe is a performing aspect housed under Bayanihan. Roughly translating to companion or to be together, Kasama promotes family, community, and expression through ballroom dance. They strive to provide a safe space for individuals for various styles of dance, create close bonds with other members of the team in order to develop a sense of family within the troupe. Can I invite Kasama up to the stage now, and can we welcome them too? Woo! Can we get another round of applause for Kasama?
Next up, we have Kalanjali. Kalanjali is the Indian classical dance team on campus, currently specialized in the classical dance style of Bharatanatyam. Their team aims to create a safe space where dancers can learn and practice cultural diversity. In the future, they hope to include a variety of Indian classical dance styles and build their community within UCSC. So let's give a warm welcome to Kalanjali. Thank you to Kalanjali for the beautiful dancing. Can we give another round of applause to Kalanjali? Next up, we have Isang Himig. Isang Himig is the a cappella group at UCSC housed under Bayanihan. Isang Himig means one melody in Tagalog. This a cappella group is composed of a variety of passionate and talented individuals whose goals are to bring about a greater awareness to Filipino culture to the community by way of music in order to develop, improve, and express one's technical and performance aspects of music. So join me in welcoming Isang Himig. Oh yeah. So
7, 8.
She's my sunshine in the rain. She's my Tylenol when I'm in pain, yeah. Let me tell you what she means to me. Like a tall glass of lemonade when it's burning hot on summer days. She's exactly what I need.
Soothing like bum, do care of me, helps me be a better man, beautiful. Times I stop to close my eyes, exactly what I need.
She's my smile when I'm feeling blue. She's my good night's sleep when the day is through, yeah. Let me tell you what she means to me. It's kind of like the feeling after your first kiss, except that every day she makes me feel like this. She's exactly what I need.
Soothing like bum, do care of me, helps me be a better man, beautiful. Times I stop to close my eyes, exactly what I need. Oh, exactly what I need.
I never dreamed, 'cause I always thought that dreaming was for kids, just a childish thing. And I could swear that love was just a game that children play, and no more than a game. Till I met you, I never knew what love was. Till I met you, this feeling seems to grow more every day. I love you more each day. I believe you. I believe in every word that you say. Now I could swear love is not a game that children play. So tell me that you'll stay till I met you. I never knew what love was till I met you. This feeling seems to grow more every day. I love you more each day. Whoa. Ooh, you and I should be together. Can't you see? Can't you see? seems to grow more every day. I love you more each day. Yeah. Ooh, till I met you, I never knew what love was till I met you. This feeling seems to grow more every day. I love you more each day. Till I met you.
At sana naman makikinig ka kapag aking sasabihin dum-du, dum-dum, dum-du, dum-dum, dum-dum, dum. At hindi papayag ang pusong ito mawala ka sa aking piling, mahal ko iyong digin. At sana naman makikinig ka kapag aking sasabihin dum-dum kita. Padalangin ko sa habang buhay, makapiling ka, magkasama ka, at hindi papayag ang pusong ito mawala ka sa aking piling, mahal ko iyong digdig. Shubi-dubi-duwa, panalangin ko sa habang buhay, makapiling ka, magkasama ka, at hindi papayag ang pusong iko mawala ka sa aking piling, mahal ko iyong digin.
Okay, cool. Can we get another round of applause for all of our performers tonight?
Next, we have a student speaker who has been nominated by their peers in the class of 2023, Caitlin Kiloha. The graduating speaker has actively contributed their time to the Asian American Pacific Islander community here at UCSC. Caitlin has been an active member around campus. She has been part of multiple organizations and clubs during her 4 years at UCSC and has gained a lot of experience and close friendships over the year. She was part of the UCSC Calabasas Elementary internships teaching about nutrition, science, and teamwork during an after-school garden-based education program. During her last few years, she served as a tech and media intern at APERC back in fall 2021 and eventually became a lead intern for APERC's 2022 to 2023 staff. As a lead intern, she was responsible for spearheading a committee to plan signature events aimed at fostering community on campus. Caitlin will be graduating with a Bachelor's of Science in Chemistry and a minor in Earth Science. Caitlin is deeply passionate about making an impact on climate issues. As a member of the Pacific Islander community, she understands the firsthand effects of sea level rising. This has inspired her to continue her studies at the University of Oregon Electrochemistry Master's Program, focusing on utilizing renewable energy sources such as solar, biogas, or wind to generate electricity through electrochemical processes. Please join us in welcoming Caitlin.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today marks a monumentous occasion, not just for me and for the class of 2023, but for my family. It's been a long and bumpy road to get here, but we made it. In middle school, I was part of a small group around 8 people of Pacific Islanders students who were pulled out of class by a teacher to discuss the importance of education, recognizing the significant challenges that Pacific Islander communities face. It was then that I discovered the alarming statistic that Pacific Islanders have one of the lowest achievement gaps, with only 3 to 4% of our population expected to obtain a college diploma. This is why today is such a monumentous occasion. For many of us, the journey has felt especially meaningful, as our identities have served as both an obstacle and an opportunity. This is a remarkable milestone in all of our lives, one that marks the end of the school and the beginning of another journey in life. I'm looking back at my own journey from elementary school to this very day. I can't help but feel a sense of nostalgia as my family and I reminisce over my past graduations. One thing's remained true. I have worn a Hawaiian print dress to each of my graduations. What started as a coincidence has transformed into a cherished tradition. For me, wearing a Hawaiian print dress has become a small yet powerful gesture of inclusion and pride, representing Pacific Islander communities on these special occasions. I'm immensely proud of my diverse heritage and its various cultures and customs, and I'm deeply grateful for the values my family has instilled in me, providing me the strength to overcome adversity, the determination to achieve success, and the humility to appreciate whatever life has to offer. These feelings of family, resilience, tenacity, adversity, and heritage resonate universally within the AAPI SWANA community. This gesture of wearing a Hawaiian print dress symbolizes my hope for a future filled with educational success for Pacific Islanders, not only within my own community, but across the globe. So graduates, I encourage you to turn to the person next to you and proudly declare, "We made it." Thank you. Through our collective hard work and numerous obstacles, we have crossed the finish line, and this achievement is a testament to the unwavering support of our friends and family. To each person who has been a support system to here today, thank you for being one of life's best teachers. We would have never approached life harboring the strength and bravery that we do today if it weren't for you. In a couple days, I will proudly accept my diploma wearing my Hawaiian print dress along with all of you. Let us celebrate and use our education to uplift our communities and future generations. Congratulations, class of 2023.
Thank you, Caitlin, for sharing your words and experiences here at UCSC. Can we give her one more round of applause? I love my co-lead intern. Moving on, we will now introduce the 2023 Christy Ontu Trin Malarney Award recipients. I would like to invite our director, Kaz Salamanca, to the stage to introduce our winners. There's Kaz.
Hello, good evening, everybody. My name is Kat Salamanca. I use him, his pronouns, and I'm the director for the Asian American Pacific Islander Resource Center. Thank you for being here tonight. So it's my pleasure to introduce the winner of the Christy Ontu Trin Malarney Student Prize. So named for the alumna of the Merrill College from the class of 1990, the Christy Ontu Trin Malarney Student Award was established to award the achievements of a UC Santa Cruz graduating senior who in their undergraduate years have combined academic excellence with a commitment to increasing the understanding or improving the welfare of people of Vietnamese heritage in the United States, Vietnam, and abroad. This year, we have been given the opportunity to select a recipient for the award, and in addition to the recognition, the awardee will receive a monetary amount. I will not disclose that. When I call the recipient, please come onto the stage to receive your certificate. So this year's awardee is Izzy or Isabel Vo. Isabel Vo is a graduating senior affiliated with Crown College. She'll be graduating with a Bachelor of Arts in Psychology and a minor in Film and Digital Media. She arrived to UCSC by way of Austin, Texas, and has spent years as a banana slug, participating in and eventually holding leadership roles in the Vietnamese Student Association as a historian and as one of the co-presidents. Identifying with both her Vietnamese and Burmese heritage, she arrived at UCSC's VSA to connect more with her Vietnamese heritage. Through the organization, she built connections with her peers and learned about Vietnamese culture and language. Izzy has plans in the future to continue her education and become a therapist as she wants to contribute to both the Vietnamese and larger Asian American communities to help others who may feel detached from their whole selves in their exploration, identity, and self. So please welcome to the stage Izzy Vo. I get to do the fancy photo op thing. Here you go. Congratulations. One more time for Izzy, y'all. All right, and with that, I will pass it back to our hosts. Yes, no? Or is it me? Okay.
Oh, can I keep it? Cool, thank you. Please join me in another round of applause for Izzy, who has selflessly committed time and effort to create this. Now it is finally time to recognize the class of 2023 with the sashing ceremony. Before we begin, I wanted to announce that this year we've invited Nancy Kim, the Executive Director of the Ethnic Resource Centers, or all the resource centers, and Benedicto Yave, the Student Union Assembly Advisor and our previous APERC Program Coordinator. We will invite the graduates to follow the ushers as they will be guiding you all to the stage to be sashed. And once you have received your sash, we invite you to share a few words. You'll share a few words of encouragement and gratitude over there. So without further ado, please join me in welcoming the graduating student class of 2023.
Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. We're going to start reading the names of the graduates. Woo! All right, first, Jillian Kate Mojica Jara.
Hello. Oh, cool. Thank you to my family who's here. Thank you to my dog's parents and my dog's aunts. Thank you all, and thank you, APERC.
Caitlin K. Aloha, majoring in chemistry, minoring in earth science, and affiliated with College 9.
I would like to thank my mom and my dad and my two sisters for getting me to this point, and my
Sophia Syed, Cognitive Science BS with a concentration in AI and HCI, Crown College.
I want to thank my roommate Arshad for coming, and I want to thank my family as well.
Amanda Chow, majoring in film and digital media, minoring in history of consciousness, and affiliated with Howell College.
It's short and sweet, thank you. Congratulations.
Laura Galanos, Oaks College, Crest major. Woo!
think you've heard enough from me tonight, but I'll just say it's so beautiful to see everyone celebrating here. So, yay, congrats us.
Dorsa Hadar, majoring in politics, minoring in Spanish studies, and affiliated with College 9.
Yun Lee, BA Sociology, Cressy College.
Xin chào mọi người. Congratulations to everyone here and thank you for coming. And thanks to my mom, even though she's not here.
Isaiah Jed Reyna, bachelor's degree in literature and linguistics, a double major, affiliated with Oaks College.
Oaks. I'd like to thank my family and friends. I know they're not here, but I know they'd be proud of me, and I'm proud of all of you who managed to come here.
Nicole Britton, BA Linguistics and Legal Studies, College 9.
I would like to thank the College 9 and John R. Lewis College community, my supervisor Tia, as well as the SWANA group at Soledad Prison.
Maybelline Lau, bachelor's degree in molecular cell developmental biology, affiliated with Merrill College.
Hello, I would like to thank my parents and my siblings and also Merrill Student Government. Congratulations!
Kelsey Hing, BA Chemistry, College 9.
Thank you to everybody who helped me make it this far. Congratulations, class of 2023.
And Jacob Garson Chan, bachelor's degree in chemistry, minoring in biology, and College 10 or John R. Lewis College of Law.
Congratulations to all the graduates.
Chelsea Saowei Chan, BA Chemistry, Cressy College.
Feels good to be done. Congrats to everyone and thank you for coming.
Megan Mariano, bachelor's degree in psychology, affiliated with Stevenson College.
Thanks for coming, Mia.
Mary Klingelhofer, BS and BA in Neuroscience and Philosophy, Stevenson College.
Congratulations, everyone, and shout out Ariel in the audience.
Michelle Wilkerson, bachelor's degree in psychology, affiliated with Crown College.
Big shout out to my amazing friends and my family especially. I really love my mom and my dad.
Michaela Kawinana, BS in Earth Science with a planetary concentration, Astrophysics minor, Crown College.
I'd like to thank my friends, my family, everyone here, and my best friend who came with me to do this today. Thank you.
Erin Kraus, bachelor's degree in psychology, affiliated with Merrill College.
This is always too tall. I just want to say trans and queer love is possible in this world for us. Love you all.
Elisa Jane Villena, BA Psychology, Cressy College.
Thank you to my family and my chosen family that came. Hi guys, and thank you to my coworkers and my partner and my son Morty. Love you guys. He's a dog.
Jivitha Naranjan, bachelor's degree in computer science and affiliated with Crown College.
Thank you to my family and my friends, and congrats to the class of 2023. We're done!
Darshini Vijayakumar, BS Neuroscience, College 10, John R. Lewis College.
Huge thank you to my family, my friends, and the class of 2023.
Karitha Sivakumar. Karithana Sivakumar, bachelor's degree in molecular cellular developmental biology, affiliated with John R. Lewis College.
Thank you to my friends and family who supported me to get here today.
Nancy Nguyen, BS Computer Science, Merrill College.
I'd like to thank my best friend, Caitlin Tran, for graduating with me here today.
And her best friend, Caitlin Tran, bachelor's degree in cognitive science, affiliated with College 9.
I would like to thank my parents, my family, and my bestie, Nancy Nguyen.
Janja Gettinger, BA Environmental Studies and Psychology, Cowell College.
Thank you to everybody who I've met over the past 4 years who supports me and inspires me.
Teresa Bostic, bachelor's degree in history and sociology with a minor in Black Studies, affiliated with Merrill College.
Go Banana Slugs!
Mitra Zarinabov, BA Politics and Critical Race and Ethnic Studies, Merrill College.
Shout out to my friends and family and my relatives, live in spirit in Iran. Shout out.
Milo Wee, bachelor's degree in chemistry, affiliated with College 9.
Thank you to my family and friends for being here. Congrats, class of 2023. We made it.
Hannah Bonwig, BA Art and Design, Games and Playable Media, Kresge College.
I made it!
Samantha Chang, bachelor's degree in MCD biology, affiliated with Rachel Carson College.
Just wanted to give a shout out to my Bai Nihon family. Thank you for being such a great community and family.
Jeremiah Malachi Josen, BA Sociology, John R. Lewis College.
This is for all my Southeast Asians out there, and also shout out to my fam, all of them back there for pulling up.
Pamela Kasipa, bachelor's degree in applied linguistics, minor in education, affiliated with College 9.
Thank you to my family. Thank you to my housemates. Shout out the Bai Nihon peeps that rolled up and all my other friends here. Shout out to y'all. Yippee!
Izzy Vo, BA Psychology, minor in Film and Digital Media, Cowell College.
Special shout out to VSA just for the family that they provided all the way from
awesome. It's been a far journey, but thank you guys and congrats to everyone.
Leanne K. Castro Eng, bachelor's degree in psychology, Cowell College.
Why?
Isabel Safong, BS Chemistry, Crown College.
Thank you to my family. Fighting.
Alina Tong D. Nalai, bachelor's degree in chemistry, Porter College.
Shout out to my best friend Izzy for being there for me and คุณแม่ลูกพามาแล้วค่ะ
Bailey Takano, BS Biomolecular Engineering and Bioinformatics, College 9.
Shout out to 128, my friends in VSA.
Anson Nguyen, bachelor's degree in economics, Oaks College.
Worked 21 hard years for this. I made it out the trenches. I came from nothing. Now I'm here and I'm something.
Alvin Sandok, BA Sociology, Cowell College.
Kiefer Mandeline, bachelor's degree in film and digital media, Rachel Carson College.
Hi. Naya Bolger, BA Film and Digital Media, Porter College.
Shout out to my lovely roommate Layla and the entire ISU community for introducing me to this SWANA paper people. Thank you.
And her roommate, Layla Gazvini, bachelor's degree in environmental studies with a concentration in geographic information systems, Stevenson College.
Shout out to my roommate Naya Bolger and to ISU and the whole SWANA APER community. Congrats, class of 2023. Woo!
Elshad Eftikari, MCD Biology BS, Crown College.
Shout out to all my friends and family here and in Iran. Woman Life Freedom.
Cameron Ayahi, bachelor's degree in biotechnology, Rachel Carson
Shout out to APER, shout out to ISU. Thank you all. Thank you all for your support. Continue to amplify the voices of the people in Iran to fight for freedom. Woman Life Freedom. Zan Zindagi Azadi. Sahar Sabagia, BS Neuroscience, Presby College.
Pradeep Bora, bachelor's degree in intensive psychology and legal studies, double major, College 9.
Thank you to my friends and family whose love and support have helped me go forward.
Kali Lin, BS MCD Biology and Biomolecular Engineering and Bioinformatics, College 9.
family, I wouldn't have made it without you guys. Congrats to the class of 2023.
Gloria Chu, bachelor's degree in MCD Biology, College 9.
Just wanted to say congratulations to the class of 2023. I also wanted to give a special thanks to Chinese Student Association for helping me get through COVID, a hard time. And especially, I don't know if Arlen's here today, but he was my SOMECA advisor during that time. And also thank you for everyone, my mentors, my friends, for teaching me so much about life. Thank you.
Rinmoyi Mishra, BS Computer Science Game Design, Rachel Carson College.
I would like to thank my family, my friends, and my dog.
Bonnie Agrawal, bachelor's degree in Computer Science, College 9.
I'd just like to thank my friends and my family for all the support throughout this journey.
Ezralyn Bachilyon, BA Biology and Philosophy, Kresge College.
Shout out to my good friend Juan, best housemate ever. Congratulations, everyone.
Vishnu Nair, bachelor's degree in Marine Biology, Powell College.
Special thanks to my friends and family. Congrats, everyone.
Angela Danielle Tamora, BS Ecology and Evolutionary Biology, Kresge College.
Maraming salamat sa inyong lahat, and thank you to our supporters. We did it, gang! We did it!
Christine Lee, bachelor's degree in Computer Science with a minor in Language Studies with a Japanese concentration, John R. Lewis College.
I just want to say thanks to my family for letting me forge my independent life, to my husbands and to my friends for making UCSC.
Cynthia Chen, Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, John R. Lewis College.
Class of 2023.
Casey Law, bachelor's degrees in Linguistics and Cognitive Science, Merrill College.
I have 3 things to shout out. First, my family. They're not here, but still shout out. Number 2, the Chinese Student Association, who have been a really great community for me to grow as a person. And third, to my roommate Tristan. I have no idea where you are, but thank you for letting me borrow your dress for the second time.
Imani Aguiar Garcia, BA Politics, Merrill College.
You guys, we made it. Thank you, Jesus. Honestly, I'm gonna shout out Jesus. He's been my savior. I just thank you so much, Father. Wow, just thank you so much. All of us, we did it, you guys. We're banana slugs for life. You can come with this all stuff. So thank you so much. Thank you.
Congratulations, class of 2023. We hope everyone has enjoyed today's program and is empowered to light the path for others to follow. It is important to remember that we are not alone and that we are able to help
each other's in our community grow and flourish just as you all have. Before we finish up, we would like to introduce two of our full-time staff members to give the final remarks as you write this next chapter of your life. First, we would like to introduce our SWANA retention specialist, Gina Wenitz.
So I know I'm the thing that's in between you and dinner, so I'll make it short and sweet. All right. Good evening and ahlan wa sahlan to everyone joining us in person and online. My name is Gina Wanis. I use she, her, and hia pronouns, and I serve as the Southwest Asian, North African, or SWANA retention specialist in APEC, which means I get to work really closely with our SWANA and Middle Eastern community here on campus. This is my third APEC YEC, but my first one in person, so this is extra special for me. I want to first say congratulations. In my language, we say Alf Mabruk to the class of 2023. I hope you all feel proud of yourselves for making it this far. I also want to encourage the graduating class to pause and reflect for just a moment about your time here at UCSC. For some of you, you started before the pandemic, and for others, you started during the pandemic. There has been political unrest in this country, and maybe your home communities too. Environmental factors like thunderstorms and earthquakes, academic difficulties through online learning, especially if you are navigating as a first-generation student. Can I get a raise of hands? How many of y'all are first-gen? Let's give a round of applause for our first-gen student. And that's just scratching the surface, right? There's so many other things that I didn't mention. You have endured many challenges and you've come a long way. But you didn't do it all alone. For some, you had your family, including parents, grandparents, siblings, children, cousins, and for others, it was your chosen family too. Your coworkers, student organizations, your friends, your mentors, whoever was part of your journey here and helped you get to the finish line, take a moment sometime this weekend and thank them through a hug, maybe a phone call, a text, a written letter, and let your people know you appreciate and love them. And so for those who have worked with me before, you know I always talk about the fruits of our labor are not for us to enjoy, but instead for us to leave our legacies for future generations. But today, I encourage you to enjoy the sweetness of those fruits and celebrate your accomplishments. I wish you all the best in your next journeys in life. Once again, congratulations, class of 2023. And now I'm going to introduce our APERC director, Kaz Salamanca.
Hello again, it's me. Congrats again to the class of 2023. Y'all made it. And also, I want to say congrats to everybody in the room because like we all made it through this year too. Yeah, it's been a year. Yeah, it's been a year. First, I want to give a shout out. Are there any faculty and staff or admin from UCSC in the building right now? If you are, please stand up. Please stand up if you can. Please stand up. Faculty, staff, any admin in the building. Can y'all give them a round of applause? I see Dr. Flora. I see Ebony. Is it Alex? I see in the back. Nancy. Is that Randy? Is that you, Randy? Hello. All right, so everybody that stood up earlier, these are the folks that helped take care of y'all as students and help prepare you all for the world that comes after graduating. Right? So please recognize those folks. Thank you for thanking them. Can I have my the resource center staff? If you are staff of the resource centers on campus, if you are staff of the resource center, some of them are still helping out outside too. Staff of the resource centers, I see y'all in the back. There we go. Can y'all give them a round of applause too? Thank them. Again, the Asian American Pacific Honor Resource Center is one of 6 resource centers in the community provide space to create community for all of our different marginalized communities on this campus. So we're all working in coordination and solidarity and collaboration with each other. So it's not just us, but a whole team and a whole squad of folks taking care of y'all. Can I have the friends, families, and support systems for our graduates today? Can y'all stand up and be recognized? Friends, family, and support systems. So I want y'all to be recognized too, because the graduates up here today isn't just a reflection of themselves. They couldn't have made it to this point without you all. So thank you all for nurturing them, taking care of them, listening to them, feeding them, giving them places to stay, yelling at them, scolding them when they need to be scolded, and helping our folks get to this point. And I'm sure, and I'm hoping and I'm sure that you all will continue supporting them throughout their journey, not just up until this point. So thank you all. Let's see. Okay. Can I have the APERC staff stand up and be recognized? So all of our pro staff, our student interns, whether it's throughout this year or in the past, can I have y'all stand up? Thank you all for all your hard work, your presence, your energy, the emotional labor that went into putting on events, programs, and building community for the Asian American, Pacific Islander, and SWANA communities on this campus. I wouldn't be here, I wouldn't be able to do what I do without you all. So I think I can repeat that for Gina and Benedicto, our former program coordinator. They're nodding at me, so that means yes, they affirm. We couldn't have done this all without you all, so much appreciated. Endless thank yous. Are there any UC Santa Cruz alumni, any Banana Slug alumni? Banana Slug alumni, stand up! Banana Slug alumni, stand up! If you are alumni. So alumni, my request for you all is to welcome our new graduates into your club. I don't know what to call it. Your association. Welcome our new graduates into your arms as new alumni. And so graduates, you all will be alumni now once you cross that stage of slug cross and once you finish that last final. So I want you all to keep that in mind too as alumni. Remember the places, the people, the communities that fed you all, both figuratively and literally while you were here. And please, I implore you to think about those communities and give back, whatever that means. Because you all couldn't have been here without the feeding of generations before you into you. So please, I ask that you all do the same thing and recognize that responsibility and honor as alumni to be able to do that. All right. And last couple things. So yes, along with the theme of the floral theme, you see all the flowers around. Don't forget your roots. Right? Don't forget your roots, where you come from, what nourished you, and continue that cycle of nourishment into future generations. Last but not least, I want to call up Kate and Caitlin, our lead interns for APERC. Can I call you all up to the stage? So go along with the floral theme. Our staff, we have a couple of lays for both Kate and Caitlin. So we'll go Caitlin first here. So Kate and Caitlin are lead interns for APERC. Lead interns, I mean, they do a lot of the coordinating of the big events. They meet with their peers, they guide and mentor their peers through the process of the year, through all the ins and outs, through all the tasks and the difficult conversations that they have throughout the year about just doing the work that we do on this campus. Really they've been glue that's held together APERC, that have really a voice to amplify the voices of the peers of students. This event specifically, Caitlin coordinated this event So can y'all give Caitlin a round of applause and thank you for coordinating the YEC. And Kate was crucial to coordinating the community celebration that we had earlier this month. And so as our lead interns, again, they've coordinated and put together a lot of our larger events and all the day-to-day, and we really, really, really couldn't have done any of this if it weren't these two. So thank you all. On behalf of APERC, we're endlessly grateful for the leadership that you all have shown and demonstrated throughout this year. All right, y'all. I've taken too long. Food's outside, so I'll pass it back to our hosts. And thank you all for being here today. Love seeing all the faces. Thank you.
Thank you, Gina and Kaz, for those inspirational words. Now we would like to say thank you to the year-end celebration committee, Ashley, Tara, Vincent, Marion, and Xavier, and Caitlin again. They have each put in countless hours to create something truly special and memorable, and your dedication did not go unnoticed. Your hard work and creativity made this year's celebration one to remember. Could we get a round of applause for their passion and enthusiasm to make this event the best it could be? And this is my third time emceeing YEC and my last APERC event ever. And I want to thank those who have helped me get this far. So first, thank you, Apiza, in my opinion, the most supportive people on campus. Thank you, Benedicto, who was our name reader tonight and one of the most impactful mentors you will ever meet. And thank you again, APERC, signing off. Thank you.
Before we let you all go, we would like to ask the class of 2023 to join us on stage to take a class photo. Please make your way to the stage at this moment. Guests, this is a great time to take some photos of your graduates. We ask that you please not stand in the center row. Graduates, please listen to our photographer. Benedicto! Yeah, so you can all just make your way up to the stage.
Not on. Oh, it's on now. Hi everyone. So you can see me with the camera. If you can't see the camera lens, that means you can't see me. So make sure you can see this. Okay.
Smile. Right. No, one more. Wait. A few more. Wait. A few more.
right, y'all, we're gonna take a video of y'all saying congratulations, class of 2023. All right, we're gonna practice. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, now the real one. So everyone, get your video cameras out or press record. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Congrats. I said I didn't press record. All right, everyone who would like dinner, please exit these doors. Stage right? Yes, these doors. Y'all are doing it correctly. All right, exit this way for dinner. Dinner is towards the check-in table, so make a left when you exit. Thank you all for joining us. home.